Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? I'm doing good. About to do a little arena grinding. Try to get that gambit. What's up, Jonathan, DJ, RR? How's everybody doing? So I was going to try to do some different gameplay stuff, but I ended up coming 122nd place in the gambit arena. So I can't let that happen again. Is that Wilda in here? How's it going? Hello, Airfish. Thanks for the congrats. Thank you, Taz. Thanks for the sub, and glad you like iHulk. I'm trying to get as many converters to iHulk as I can. Cybro, I'm not sure how hyped I am. We'll have to see how it is, but it should be fun. I don't really have. I have a couple Karina challenges left, and other than that, I don't really have anything going on in the game, so it should be cool to check out. I've been practicing my Kamala Khan versus the champion a little bit lately. I'll be taking that with my rank 4 5-star Kamala. DJ asking, so you really don't like Ultron? I don't dislike Ultron. I was just hoping for a better overall buff. It's not bad by any means. And I think when I titled my video, I should have left that meh part out. Because I know a lot of people like the buff. I'm just not overly excited about it. Nick D saying you just R3'd your Tigra. That's awesome. Tigra is a beast. She'll probably always be my favorite champ. Caden, I don't know which of those I'm excited about yet. I haven't really dove into what they do, and I don't really know much about them, like from comics and stuff. So we'll see. What's up, Rohan? How's it going? I'm doing good. Had a nice long weekend. The weather where I'm at's beautiful right now. My main champ before Tigra. I mean, the champ I used the most was Corvus. I was able to R3 my Corvus pretty early, but he's kind of boring. He's super effective. Um, I think he's still probably at the top of the cosmic tier for me, but I don't use him as much anymore. How's it going, Axe? So, which of the buffs do you guys think is the best one? I kind of think they're all decent. None of them are terrible. I like War Machine, but it takes him like quite a few hits to actually get into his big damage. So I think he's like a great champ for longer fights. I saw MSD did like a couple solos in Abyss already. I think for stuff like that he's really nice, but for like smaller health pools, it's going to be like a long ramp up to get to that damage. Oh, Rohan, that sucks. Back on lockdown? Man, it's going to be really nice when we're not dealing with lockdown and restrictions whenever we get there. I think where I'm at, there's still restrictions. I mean, we're not in lockdown or anything, but it's easing up. Yeah, X, I haven't tested the support, his pre-fight stuff yet, but that's kind of interesting for War Machine. I saw a video with using Hulkbuster with some of his pre-fights, and it looked pretty good. Cool, bro. How's it going, man? I'm doing good. Yeah, you say you don't like Maz, Rohan? It's okay. I mean, Ma as a character, I don't really like, but the damage is like reasonable, I guess. If he's gonna be super squishy, he should at least do a little bit of damage. Yeah, I don't know what's up, cool bro. It might just be the mic setup's a little different. I usually kind of like talk right into it, but when I'm doing this, I kind of have to set it off to the side. Sandmoil, how's it going, dude? Welcome. Who's my favorite science champ? It's got to be iHulk. I love playing iHulk. I just opened my like monthly Cavalier calendar crystal, and I duped Immortal Abomination, my 5-star. So if I don't pull him from the 6-star feature, I'll probably rank him up and see if I like him. Dang, cool, bro. You got Aegon, Prof X, and Red Mags? Those are 3 amazing champions. Congrats. I find the luck just really, it comes in batches. At least for me. I'll have like 5 or 6 crystals in a row that are just garbage, and then start getting great stuff out of nowhere, and I don't know which one to rank up first. Yeah, when you put in 3 months of bad luck, you're due for a streak. Platypus Bear, thanks for all the iHulk tricks. You're welcome, man. He's really fun to play, so I'm happy to share the tricks and everything for him, because when I pulled iHulk, I was disappointed. So once I kind of figured him out, I feel like a lot of people who pull him are disappointed, and hopefully he can end up being some people's favorite champ. So, Caden, let's see. My favorite mutant, it could be Gambit. I do have a rank 3 Omega Red that does a lot of work for me. I like Colossus as well. But right now, it's Gambit. And you got the Science and the Mystic down. So my favorite tech, maybe Warlock. And Cosmic. I probably use my CGR. I got a rank 3 CGR. He might be my favorite. I got Cole Obsidian at rank 3. I think he's underrated, really good champion. And then, yeah, that's about it. Rohan, thanks for stopping by, man. So, the last featured crystal, the featured 6-star, I had insane luck with. I got CGR and duped him in my first 3. APOC. Pretty much got all the champs I wanted out of that. And then this one has been like, I really haven't gotten much of anything. My thoughts on Gauntlet, I think it's great. I mean, more content to do. Tough content's fun. The fact that it's going to be like here for a month and then coming back at some point, I think is kind of cool. It'll give people maybe that aren't quite ready a chance to check it out and then see what they need to do when it comes back. And yes, I agree. iHulk, one of the most fun champs. And he's super good if you can... you just gotta know when to pace yourself with him. And, you know, seems like you want to build those rage stacks and you never want to let them fall off. But it's not a big deal to let them fall off every once in a while. Oh, for tech champs too, Hulkbuster. I like Hulkbuster. And then I just took my Guardian to rank 3. He's a pretty cool champion. Mine's still only at 670-ish. I think I'm just over 70. But I'll keep pumping SIGs into him, and he's still really good before SIG 200. So what do you guys think? Should I be safe with 60 million on this round? Akarjan, I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to do like an iHulk guide. I know I have a bunch of videos highlighting different aspects of him, but eventually I will try to put together like a full guide on him. It's kind of tough for me. Like I try to put out a video every day, and those type of videos take a lot longer. And I'm always trying to like fit every little detail in there, and it's tough to do. So I am going to try to get to doing that. Like, I actually have a pretty busy schedule. So just putting out the videos that I do, it's some days it's easier than others, but I try to keep the content coming out. I do want to say for everybody that's in here that I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. When I started it, I definitely didn't think I'd be hitting 3K subscribers. So it's been really cool, and I've enjoyed it. Start throwing some 4 stars with some boost in. Yeah, I wish I could do streams regularly, but with my schedule I really can't make it work, and like my house is usually pretty loud, so right now I kind of got a quiet house, so I was able to schedule it for right now. No. Phoenix rises from the ashes. Yeah, I feel you, Caden. And I do miss days sometimes where I don't upload. But I do enjoy doing it too, so it's not like a big stressor on me or anything. I started watching the MCU movies and with Iron Man 1, which I still think is like a really great one of the MCU movies. I appreciate that, Bitter Steel. Yeah, it's like I don't want to upload the videos with the same old champs as everyone's already using. And even like when I do content normally, it's not just for the videos that I do that. I like to use those underrated champs when I'm completing different act content. Like 7.2, that video I put out of my favorite champs and their synergies, I use them a ton because they're just fun. Like Corvus might do stuff faster or kind of make things a little easier, but I'd rather have a little bit of challenge and more fun. Got him, GG. Say I got you through quarantine. Well, I'm happy that's the case, man. That's awesome. Yeah, Caden, it's gonna be weird without this whole next segment of the MCU is going to be interesting because all those actors and those characters have just carried it and made it into such a big thing. And now it's going to be, they're going to have to kind of start fresh. G2W, thanks, dude. Congrats on getting Cavalier. And I'll definitely keep it going. I'm still having a lot of fun doing this, so the channel's growing, which is cool. Hey, thanks for joining, Jack. Happy you could make it. My favorite MCU movie. I kind of like the first Guardians of the Galaxy and Hulk Ragnarok. I guess like they're kind of like the funnier ones, but they're have a lot of cool stuff in them as well. Those are probably my two favorites. I was kind of looking forward to what they did with the Black Widow movie, but that thing's been delayed forever. Cash out, Cass. Thanks for swinging by, man, and I appreciate it. Jonathan, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. 1 a.m. Yeah, it sounds like bedtime. Lefty Knox raid. Thanks for coming in, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. TD? Dude, That's my first super chat, man. You're going to go down in history as the first super chat for Buddy Lee. It took Jabari Panther to R3. Also, keep up the good work. That's cool, man. Jabari's a really fun champ. Congrats on that R3. Yeah, I'd love to get a 6-star Jabari. Would I go for the Sigil Scarlet Witch this week? Honestly, I don't even know how that works at this point. If anyone could explain. Is it just like a crystal with like a really low odds to get her? Or yeah. If so, I probably wouldn't go for it. I don't have any of the trophy champs. Daddy of the day. I need to figure something out for that. I don't know if it'll be Daddy of the day. I'll try to think of something. TD, you were asking me about a rank up the other day. Was that who you ended up going with? I don't remember Jabari being an option, or I probably would have said her. Oh, so you build a currency and then you can buy it, kind of like Unstoppable Colossus, I'm guessing. So in that case, I mean, maybe eventually. It's probably going to be pretty expensive to get her, though. A 5-star Unstoppable Colossus is still like, what is it? Like 800,000 loyalty. Oh, you just got her. Dude, congrats, man. Josh Shoemaker, you just took your iHook to R3. That's awesome. He's super slept on. I'm going to have to keep pointing it out, keep making videos on him until people realize how good he is. But it sounds like a lot more people are ranking him up and using him, which is great. Here's my favorite champ, Ultron. Is that for real, Akarjan? She's got an iHulk synergy? No worries, Bittersteel. Have a good one, and good luck tomorrow, too. Well, shoot. Too bad, I've done 2 arena grinds in a row. I don't think I can grind for Purgatory. It's too much arena for this guy. So does anybody have a team that they're planning on taking to the Gauntlet tomorrow? I've been pretty busy all day, and then I got off of work and I'm doing this now, so I really haven't looked at it too much. Yeah, TD, I'm excited now. We'll see about how excited I am tomorrow when we get it. Hey Shoiba, how's it going? If I said that right. How are the Ducks making your team? What's the plan with him? Akarjan, who to rank up between iHulk and Invisible Woman? I mean, I think you gotta go iHulk. I have a rank 2 Invisible Woman, and I wanted to use her, and she is viable. Especially if you run Double Edge and Liquid Courage. She's super sustainable. She regens with those really well. But, you know, iHulk's better. Miles, thanks, man. Yeah, work on those studies, dude. Yeah, it seems interesting, Caden. But like you said, sometimes stuff looks good on paper. We'll have to wait and see. BK Finest, the sleeper champs are the best. So carry on. I think the buffs they're all decent buffs. I don't love any of them. I think War Machine could be really useful for like really big health pool fights. But I think they're all pretty good. None of them like blow me out of the water though. I made a video on the Ultron buff, and I did that because he was the one I was really looking forward to. I just selected him for a dupe on my 6-star Nexus crystal, and I hoped he was going to blow me out of the water, but I can't complain. They were all garbage champs, and they're all pretty decent now. Yeah, TD, I think I am sleeping on Howard the Duck. I'll mess around with them at some point. I do have a 6-star I pulled recently. What's up, Fluffy Pig Monster? Welcome. So, my prediction for 6-star Gambit for this round, I think 60 will do it. I'm going to go for 60, but the last time I just kind of like halfway grinded and scored 122, and I don't want that to happen again, so I might go a little over that. BK Finest saying Dragon Man might be interesting for Terrax. That'd be cool. I like anytime I can use my 6-star Dragon Man, it's a good time. He's a fun champ. MCOC how's it going? And thank you for the congrats. Every time I see your name, I think pizza. I think it says pizza for a second, and then I realize it's Haza. And yes, this is the Gambit Arena. Mr. Negative Arena is a little too rich for my blood. I'm wondering if Voodoo will be good for that Terrax. Maybe I can dust off the 5-star rank 5 Voodoo. Haza, congrats on the 6-star Gambit. Super slept on. That Horseman Perfect block is pretty outrageous. I remember they had to switch up the whole game because there used to be a perfect block synergy. And now Gambit's got it. Running out of boosts. Yeah, I think 60 will be safe. But I don't really want to play any games either. Maybe I'll end up with 65 or something. So Jack, the Professor X with Gambit doesn't help as much as you would think, because it only gives him 100% on the base of his special attacks. It doesn't affect the prowesses. It still gives him a nice increase, and it's still nice if you got like Colossus in with you, if you're running Liquid Courage. But it doesn't boost his specials like some other champs. Like Professor X and Colossus is just craziness with the special damage. Emma Frost or Gambit? No Apocalypse. You know, I never got into Emma Frost that much. My biased opinion would be Gambit, but I don't really feel comfortable like giving you like a solid suggestion on that one. There might be some Emma Frost players that would really disagree with that. Hey Spidey, don't be sorry you're late, man. Glad you're here. Welcome. Well, Jack, I thought the same thing as you. And at first, when I went to go try that, I thought it was bugged. And I took it to the forums, and they schooled me up pretty quick on it. And it made sense. When I did the math, it all added up too, so... Are you just taking a break from the game, or are you done, Jack? Morningstar is definitely worth the rank up. It depends if you're ranking her up over somebody else, but she's really good champion. If you run double-edged liquid courage, it's a bit of a problem for her because it's harder to gain the souls, but she's a really strong ramp-up champ. Her with 5 souls is pretty amazing. Well, Jack, I appreciate you still watching my stuff, even though you're done with the game. It has a funny way of sucking people back in, though, so you never know. Hey, Crisp, how's it going? Thanks for the congrats, man. It's kind of hard to believe that the channel got to 3K. Does 3 soul ability persist with her when with 5 souls? I think she just keeps all of her abilities as she gains souls. If that's what you're asking. Hey Chad, saying you originally came for the Tiger Tips videos. Definitely been enjoying the rest of your stuff. Well, thanks, dude. Tiger's the one that got it started for me. But I recently did playlists for my videos to put all the Tigra and Hulk and all the different champs that I like into playlists. I had 99 Tiger videos. So I've gotten to the point where I've done almost everything with her and that she can do. So I still use her for, new content. Whenever new stuff comes out, I have to figure out the special counters for the new champ. But had to branch out at some point. Crisp, I don't have a plan yet. I've been too busy today to really look at what's going on with it so far. But I'll be diving into it tomorrow when I get time. And I'm sure I'll make a video or two. Maybe before I go in and do it, I'll do a video of just what I'm thinking once I dig into it. Spidey saying that I'm the best you've seen at Black Panther. Thanks for inspiring you. Dude, I feel like people just forgot about the Black Panther buff. It was such a cool buff to me. Like, the character plays so much more like I think Black Panther should. And he's really fun. Huge damage. Ability accuracy reduction. And so I appreciate the compliment. But I just feel like not enough people are playing him too. Karjan, I have not completed all of them yet. I still have the Abyss or the Labyrinth ones, and then Kamala Khan. And since it's the end of the month and I've done all the event quest stuff, I've been just taking a full team in with Kamala Khan to the champion quest to practice on the champion. So I've gotten them about halfway down in one run with my rank 4 Kamala Khan so far. Starting to get the hang of it, and I'll probably do a video explaining my strategy in that fight too. I know it's probably a little late, but like, you can watch Suida's video where he just easily destroys him, but I'll try to kind of explain what I'm doing. Yeah, that's the truth, Jack. Suida's so good with Kamala. He's got a couple little tricks, like he'll do his special one with Kamala when they're against the wall. And even if they have a bar of power, he does a stand-up intercept. So I'm going to try to be working that in and kind of just taking some little tips and tricks from him when I do my run. How's it going, Roberto? Who's the handsomest member in my alliance? Well, I'm going to have to assume that it's me, but I don't know. I haven't seen pictures of most of the guys in my alliance. Yeah, Spidey, even, like, I've shown people in my alliance my Black Panther stuff, and even with Tigra, I have a hard time convincing some people that these champions are awesome and totally worth it. What's up, damn epic whale? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I watched your crystal opening the other day, going for Shang-Chi. That was nice, man. Congrats. Like, my favorite that I have, or I mean, I have a rank 3 Omega Red Sig 200. It's pretty amazing. For me, I don't know. I kind of have the opinion that APOC and Professor X, especially because I run Double Edge and Liquid Courage, I don't think I'm going to take them to R3 anytime soon. I would maybe do Cable before I did either of them, because I do have a 6-star Cable as well. But, I mean, there's so many options in the mutant class. I'd have to sit down and think about it for a minute. Wiener Wiper, how's it going? He's him. Hey, what's up, Super Sam? How you doing? Yeah, that's a good point. Damn epic. But I don't have a Wolvie. So that Professor X and Colossus synergy just makes everyone super suicide friendly. Even like, I was never able to use Sunspot, and even him with all the special 1 spams, he regens all of it. That's one of the best synergies in the game for someone like me. Technical Boy, what do I think about CGR? I think he's amazing. I don't do a lot of videos of him because I feel like there's already so many videos of him. I have a couple. I did one against Abyss, Iron Man Infinity War. But just because I don't showcase him a lot, I still think he's amazing. Nice, Super Sam. Are you grinding for a champ or you just grind in arena? And I'm definitely interested in the Gauntlet as well. I'm not really prepared for it in terms of resources and stuff, but I'll jump in there and see what's up. That's kind of like the thing with Professor X is that he's so good if you're not running Double Edge and Liquid Courage, but he makes everybody else that's a mutant so good with them. So it's like you kind of got to pick one or the other. Hey, Technical Boy, 777, you don't work on 777s, do you? Spidey, I think the Squidward buff it's a buff. I'm not going to be... I have a 6-star and duped. He's not near the top of my list to rank up at this point. But, you know, it's an improvement. So I don't really like... I don't want to complain about the buffs too much. Because they're not going to make every buff champion's not going to be all of a sudden beyond God tier. Which is fine. Damn Epic, I'd like to stream a lot of my gameplay, but it just doesn't work out for my schedule. I picked this day just because I got like an empty quiet house right now for the 3K sub stream, but normally it won't work out. But it's nice that I was able to do this. I like being able to kind of interact with everybody more than just the comment section of my videos. Wiener, I don't get the reference. What the LC10 is. So I think after this round, I'm going to do I'm just going to jump into ROL and take iHulk for a little speed run through it. I think I'm good on Arena until my 6 stars refresh. Hey, take it easy, man. My top 3 on the wish list. I have a Nick Fury 6 star that could use a dupe. TD came in here flexing his 6 star Jabari. I'd like to get one of those. And Black Panther would be nice too, but for him, he really needs that. He doesn't really need it, but his dupe and Sig Stones are pretty important, so it'd probably take a long time before he'd surpass my 5 star. You know what would be nice to get is a domino of a 5 or 6 star. I feel like she's kind of lost a little relevancy, but I still haven't pulled her for somehow. Hey, has anybody tried this with War Machine and Tigra? This synergy? So, depending on how many buffs that War Machine has, it increases a special attack or attack rating on specials by 30% up to 300. I haven't seen anyone test that out, but mine's not awakened to use the empty the clip for it. I'm interested to see how big that special would be. Yeah, damn Epic. How do you think that happened? Everyone was using her for such a long time. Seems like she had a really big fall from grace. Yeah, that makes sense. There's been so many mutant champs that are just god tier. She get kind of lost in the mix. Dude, OG Storm with Jabari and Black Panther synergy is out of control. I don't know if you guys have tried that, but guaranteed huge crits. Alright, so right there, when I ended that fight, the regen was going. So when we go to this next one, and you look, I have 100 gamma still, and then like around 40% health. So I put that in my tips and tricks video, and it's a pretty nice little trick. So I basically have 140% health. Chase, you said you've been using Fury, Goldpool, Heimdall, War Machine, and iHulk. Sounds like a good time. Yeah, that heavy, you wait right for the clap to land, and then throw the special 3. If you got a bunch of Fury, or a bunch of Rage, you can get like over 100k special 3. Super Sam, you said you still love your R3 Domino? Yeah, I mean, I'd like to at least play her. I got a 4-star. Yeah, Juggernaut's the most annoying. Let's see if we can make everything work out. Sometimes it works out really good with High Hulk. Ugh, I was late. I messed that up. Yeah, damn epic. It's definitely video worthy. She's deals crazy amount of damage. That's for sure. Yeah, right now, if I could R4 iHulk, I would definitely do it. Oh man, I thought I was gonna make it to my special too. No worries. Dude, Nicholas, sorry you missed on Tigra, but freaking Colossus, he's a beast. You know, it would have been worse if it was a rollover Tigra give you Groot. That sounds good, Super Sam. No, Super Sam and I actually live close to each other. You can let somebody test drive a champion. I don't think Super Sam needs my help anyways. So, Jack, I would take Tigra first. Always Tigra first. The versatility of Tigra, I don't think a lot of people understand. It's not just missing special attacks, but that neutralize ability is one of the strongest. It's not a nullify, but it just prevents any buffs from being able to be activated at all. And you can keep that through the whole fight. It deals with so many different things. Hey Fuji, thanks for stopping by. Oh, shoot. Overseer Hulk. Is that the champ that kind of seems a lot like Hulk that's coming out? Should be interesting. Yeah, Karjan, that neutralize is just like totally. It's a unique ability. There's a lot of nodes that have come out recently where it's like anti-nullify, and whenever that happens, like Tigra's the perfect answer for it. She shuts it down. It's not common enough to where they're going to make an anti-neutralize. No, I'm not really potion farming. I mean, it's kind of working out that way, but I kind of got tired of Arena and wanted to just take iHulk for a little spin. Now, don't power drain me. Okay, I guess I'm wrong, Arcesian. What's up, Jacob? I mean, the last few months have had some pretty good champs, so it wouldn't be like super surprising if these next ones aren't amazing. We'll just have to wait and see. See how he's reversing the heal there quite a bit. Thanks, Fuji. I think we're all gonna need it. I think I'm going to wrap it up after this, guys. But I want to say thanks to everyone for hanging out. Thanks for everyone for supporting the channel. It's been really cool and I really appreciate it. That was a risky one, but he hung in there. Yeah, thanks everyone for stopping by. And keep an eye out for Gauntlet stuff tomorrow. I'll probably jump in there maybe tomorrow evening. I'll post some stuff up. But yeah, that's about it for the stream, guys. And everyone have a good one. I'll see you guys later.